Do you think dogs are loyal and that's it? Actually, they have silent rituals to honor us. Rituals not everyone is lucky enough to receive. Picture your little dog. It never gives a speech, never awards a medal. But through simple acts, from how it sleeps to how it looks at you, to the soggy toy it brings, it offers a profound tribute. You are the one I choose to trust. Have you ever received such an honor? In today's video, we'll explore 7 surprising ways dogs show reverence for their owners. And especially the last one might make you see your dog with entirely new eyes. Honor the for one, showing the belly. Have you ever seen your dog suddenly roll over, exposing its belly to the sky as though teasing you? Many think it's just playful or an invitation to petting, but it's deeper than that. In the canine world, the belly is vulnerable, unprotected. A wild dog would never expose it unless it felt absolutely safe. So when your dog lies on its back, its eyes soften, its tail relaxes, even a long contented sigh, it's not submission. It's surrender and trust. It's how they say, I trust you enough to lay down my life. Researchers call this a sign of secure bonding, something children only do with parents when they feel truly protected. So that moment is never ordinary. It's a priceless gift. Never dismiss when your dog rolls belly up in front of you, because in that instant it is honoring you in the deepest way with absolute trust. No medal could compare to that recognition. Does your dog often roll over in front of you? Do you think it's just for fun or a declaration of love? And wait, the next ritual. The unusual sleeping posture your dog uses, especially for you, will touch you even more. Honor number 2, the protective sleeping position. Imagine lying in bed. Your dog gently hops up circles a bit, then lies down. But instead of curling into your arms, it turns its back toward you, its head facing the door. At first you might wonder, is it distancing from me? But the truth is the opposite. This behavior comes from thousands of years ago. In ancient Rome, war dogs were trained to sleep back to back with the soldier. Not to share warmth, but to act as a defensive wall. When danger emerged, the dog would be first to detect and shield the owner. Even today, those smaller dogs retain this instinct. By turning their back to you and facing outward, they accept the duty of night watch. It's a silent pledge, go to sleep, I'll guard you. What's interesting is, they don't do this with everyone in the household, usually only with the person they feel most duty to protect. So next time your dog sleeps like that, don't read it as aloofness. It's a protective ritual, a testament of love and unconditional loyalty. Do you ever notice your dog choosing that position each night? Honor number 3, love nibbles. Has your dog ever gently nibbled your hand, not biting, not painful, just a subtle pressure? Many see it as a bad habit, but actually it's one of the greatest honors they can give you. From puppyhood, dogs learn bite inhibition, how hard they can bite during play with siblings. They know the fine line between pain and gentleness. So when an adult dog uses its mouth gently on you without harm, it's intentional. That act means I know my strength, but I choose to be gentle with you. It's the primal language dogs use to play and to express affection with their mother and siblings, and now they share that language with you. If your dog has ever done this, understand that you've just received a sign of deep trust. Do you find this behavior cute, or have you ever mistaken it for bad behavior at first? Honor for 4, licking your ears or nose. Everyone knows dogs lick hands and faces, but when they lick your ears or nose, that's not ordinary. Among wild wolf packs, ear licking is reserved for only the closest individuals, often mating pairs or close kin. It's a ritual of respect and bonding. When your dog gingerly licks your ear or nose, sensitive areas, it's their way of placing full trust in you. Furthermore, a dog's highly sensitive nose can detect the slightest change in your body's odor. Each lick isn't just affection, but a way to read your emotions and health. So when your dog lightly licks your ear or nose, don't brush it off. Understand it as a whisper. You are mine. I trust you more than anyone. Where does your dog tend to lick you? Hand, cheek, or sometimes the more vulnerable ear or nose? Honor number 5, letting you handle their paws. Have you noticed that most dogs hate having their paws touched? They often recoil instantly. It's not stubbornness, it's instinct. A dog's paws are vital. They house thousands of nerve endings that detect slight changes from the ground. A damaged paw could weaken them in the wild. Naturally, dogs guard them fiercely. So when your dog calmly lets you hold its paws or allows you to trim its nails, that's extraordinary. They're choosing to trust you beyond their survival instinct. Not everyone gets that honor. If your dog lets you handle its paws, it's not just cute, it's a declaration: I belong to you. I feel safe with you. Do you often hold your dog's paws? How do they react? Honor number 6. Refusing to leave. When you're upset. When you're sad. Sick or tears fall. Maybe you've seen your dog refuse to leave your side. It doesn't need training. Doesn't ask for reward. It just stays. Many studies support this. In an experiment, dogs would open doors to run to their owners crying even if scared. In real life, there are stories of dogs rescuing owners from accidents, even sacrificing themselves. But you don't need epic heroism to see loyalty. Sometimes it's just the dog lying beside your bed when you're feverish or resting its head on your lap on a rough day. No one told it to, no one paid it. It's pure love. When your dog chooses to stay with you in your darkest moments, know that it's more than comfort. It's one of the greatest honors: unconditional loyalty. Have you ever felt your dog understood and stayed with you in the hardest times? Honor number 7. Bringing you their treasure. Sometimes honor doesn't come in dramatic moments, but in the smallest things: when your dog brings you a chewed ball, an old sock, or even your forgotten slippers. To them, those are treasures. In nature, possessions, be it food or tools, mean survival. No dog shares them casually, but when your dog brings its possession to you, it means it values you more than preserving the item. Whether it's its favorite toy or a random stick, the act says it all. This is precious to me. But you are more precious. Think about the last time your dog brought something to you. Did you just smile and brush it off? Or did you realize you'd just been honored? Honor number 8. Gazing deeply into your eyes. Have you ever caught your dog silently looking into your eyes as if seeing through you? That's not a random gaze, it's a sacred ritual. When a dog looks at you slowly without blinking or shifting, it's a signal of connection, similar to a mother gazing at her child in safety. Eyes are windows to the soul, and when a dog locks eyes with you, it's sharing its soul. Not every dog dares direct eye contact. In the animal world, direct eyes can be a threat. When yours does, it's a statement: I consider you friend, not foe. Have you ever had a moment when your dog's gaze held you unblinking, full of feeling? Honor number 9. Mirroring your mood. This one might surprise you. Dogs sometimes mirror your emotions. When you relax, they relax. When you're tense, they get tense. When you're happy, their tail wags, eyes shine. Science calls this emotional contagion. If your dog synchronizes mood with you without training, it's because it observes, feels, and chooses to tune into you. When your dog shows sadness when you're sad, or stays restless when you're anxious, that's not blind instinct. It's their way of saying, I walk this path with you. I share your emotion. Have you ever thought, I'm sad today, and my dog seems sad too? Honor number 10. Waiting patiently for your return. One of the most silent honors is when you leave. Your dog doesn't wreck the place, doesn't panic. It waits patiently. Some dogs stand by the window, gaze down the street, or lie where you usually walk in. That behavior isn't just longing, it's a commitment. They believe you'll return, and they keep that silent promise the entire time you're away. Not every dog waits that way. Many panic, break things, or become anxious. But when your dog chooses to patiently wait in a familiar spot, not making noise, that's their way of saying, wherever you go, I'm here waiting for you. Has your dog ever stood waiting for you every time you leave for work or go somewhere? Far dogs will never hand us medals or titles. But each day through these quiet acts, they honor us in the most sacred ways with trust, loyalty, and a love beyond words. So how about you? Which of these 10 honors has your dog ever given you? Share your stories so others can recognize maybe they too have been chosen. If this video helps you understand your dog better, hit subscribe to join us as we explore more secrets of these wonderful four-legged friends. And don't miss the next video where we'll uncover the acts dogs do to heal human hearts.